Now you see, when you're sick or when you're not feeling well, you go to a hospital to consult a doctor. Now what happens is that you sit in front of the doctor and the doctor start asking you a series of questions. Mostly they start with, what is wrong with you? When did it start? And what have you done about it? There are so many questions that the doctor will ask you. And at a point, he starts confirming what you're currently going through. So you might go like, so you're feeling pains here, and when you turn like this, you feel that, and so many things. And then we sit down and we're not in agreement because we feel that they understand what we're going through and they're speaking our language. Now, for the doctor to be close to being sure about your current situation, he can request you to do a lab test, only to be sure of what is currently going on in your system. So you go do a lab test and you come back. Then after that, the doctor will recommend a treatment for you, give you the medication, tell you to take it this day, tell you to do that, go for some injection and all of that. This is how the doctor is able to diagnose your problem and recommend a solution for you. Now, when it comes to our marketing and in business, this is exactly what we should be doing as business owners and as marketers. But we don't do it so well. We mostly have an idea of who our targets are, their age, where they live, their income level, the job they do. Sometimes the mobile phone they use, which is very funny. But we don't do a deep dive to understand what they want to achieve, what is preventing them from achieving that, and along their journey to achieving that, where have they got into and why are they stuck there? These are critical questions that we need to answer so that we can pinpoint who we are selling to, what they want to hear, how they want to hear it, and when they want to hear it. So when you wake up and you decide to create a social media account or create content on social media, it's all fine. But if it's not working, if you're posting content and it's not getting engagement, if you're posting content and it's not bringing in sales or the right leads, then you should know that there is something wrong with the basics of your marketing strategy. And you need to go back to the basics to get this right. Now, when you're able to do a deep dive on your target audience, when you're able to do a deep analysis to know who your target audience are, where they want to go, the dreams they have, the goals they have, where they are currently on that journey to that dream, what is preventing them, and more importantly, what situation they are in right now, you'll be able to create social media content that speaks to them. You'll be able to create art that makes sense to them. You'll be able to make offers that connects better with them. So you wouldn't have to be chasing them all the time. So your messaging, your communication, your marketing wouldn't be like every other person. Now, there are so many businesses that are asking, how many times should I post on social media? Which social media platform should I be on? And should I run Facebook ads? Should I do Google ads? Should I create a website? And all of these things. When you understand your target audience very, very well on a deeper level, all of these questions will be answered before you start implementing. So it's not really the fault of your social media manager. It's really the fault of you, the business leader, who has not been able to identify the real target or the real persona you're speaking to or selling to. It's your fault when you have not been able to identify and document your target audience so that your team members can easily tap into it to do the marketing. Now, if we do this right, we spend less on marketing, sales process becomes shorter, we stand out of the competition, and a whole lot of other benefits. But if this is not being done right, then you're definitely losing out. So what if I offer to show you how to do a deep dive analysis of who your target audience and to build a document that will help you market better and get good results, to identify who you're speaking to, when you have to speak, which social media platform you have to be on, when you have to post on social media, which ads you have to run, because that might make sense to your audience. What if I offer to help you to identify your target audience and to know how to speak to them? Because mind you, they will buy when they feel you know their problem or what they're going through. What if I offer to help you identify your target audience and to be able to create marketing that speaks directly to them so that they can buy more and you can generate quality leads? Because mind you, people buy when they feel you really know who they are and the problems they are going through. So if this sounds exciting and you want to be part of this, I'm coming up with a workshop and I want you to send me a message if you want to be part of something like this. All right, so see you in my next video.